the biggest aspect of operationalizing, or rather scaling, the self-service model was not just about moving data, it was about architecting for a trust and privacy first model. When you look at what we've done, we've operationalized a process where with our first party signals, we've been able to de-identify and abstract them at the source. So when you look at scaling at the trade desk, as an example, when an advertiser accesses our audience segments on the platform, basically they're able to get those high fidelity intent signals that have been vetted and scrubbed of any PII before it ever hits the bid stream.
Chris, we're seeing a massive shift of B2B search budgets moving towards social and CTV this year. From a strategy perspective, how is MediaLabs positioning its CTV offering to capture these budgets?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the massive migration of B2B search budget over to CTV and social, really what's happened is B2B marketers understand now that search is inherently a reactive channel, whereas CTV and social are proactive ones. Historically, advertisers have relied on search for intent. However, by the time a small business owner searches for, say, freight logistics or business insurance, they're already down the funnel, and then advertisers find themselves in a bidding war. So now with CTV and our deterministic data, advertisers are essentially able to present their information to a small business owner before they even know they need to search for it.
So there's a high level of precision involved in reaching those B2B buyers. How do you keep precision high without making CTV activation even more complex than it already is?
I mean, we're focused on interoperability. By putting our audience segments on the LiveRamp data marketplace, we've removed the manual file matching process for advertisers. So on a day-to-day basis, a media buyer, they don't need to worry about understanding our data architecture. They can just select our audience segments on the platforms they're using. And then we update our data regularly, and we've used standard IDs that are recognized by all the major platforms. So in essence, if you're an advertiser, you're getting the precision of QuickBooks data, but they're able to access it all through their standard programmatic buy.
Chris, I wanted to dive in a bit more into interoperability. Yeah. What does interoperability look like in a day-to-day execution?
I mean, really all this means is making our audience segments available on the platforms that advertisers are using to find new customers. Last year, in 2025, we made our audience segments available on 3 DSPs. Now we're really focused on launching on premium CTV platforms. Ultimately, we're going to be in a world where our audience segments are available on CTV, digital display, audio, and social. And this will allow advertisers to access SMB owners with both precision and purpose.
CES and the new year is a perfect time to look ahead, so ask you to take out your crystal ball and give us a sense of where you see a deterministic CTV heading for its next phase. What's your expectation?
I mean, first, I just want to say we're very excited about where we are today. The idea that an advertiser can reach a small business owner at home when they're watching their favorite programs, we think that's a massive leap forward. In terms of a next stage, we imagine a world of intelligent curation. That is, an advertiser able to change their content based on the industry of the small business owner watching. So, as an example, a contractor might see construction-focused content, whereas a boutique owner might see a retail-focused content. And we can do this all with our deterministic data. However, our vision doesn't stop at the screen. We're moving toward a comprehensive commerce media offering, where CTV is just one pillar of a much larger ecosystem. We're building the infrastructure where advertisers can reach small business owners across the full funnel landscape.